All right, let's go. I wanted to have a team shoot around with I want to have a team shoot around with the Spurs, but I think I should be all right with them. First game of the season against the '89 Pistons, and they're the defending world champions right now. They're the best team in the world. No matter who wins the league, they're the best team in the world until the next world championship start up. Overall, the Spurs, I made them the best team in the world. I mean, Cincinnati will be in the tournament too, but I can't find no way to set Cincinnati up on the automatic playoff mode. I don't got no way to do it. So when I do set up the 16 team tournament for the World Championships, I always play with the Spurs. Yep. No matter who on the squad, I always play with the Spurs. They're one of my favorite teams. I've been a Spurs fan for a long time. Now I know y'all waiting for the get back game with the Lakers, and then I told y'all that Bronny James, if given the opportunity, he would catch fire like he did at that combine. Cause he be shooting shit up on this game. We be playing with him too. So that's coming tomorrow. I'm be doing a little bit of that tomorrow. Some VC builder. Cause I wanna have enough VC to play with my dude. My dude only a 60 overall. So I'm building up all the VC I can. So when I do play at the Red, I didn't beat people with 61 overall before. I've done that in the past, but I just don't feel like going through that shit right now because they be cheating too much. So we're going to go right in. This the squad? Well, we got Yao Ming too, though. Yeah, let me see, man. We got Earl of Pearl, Monroe. We got everybody. The Spurs, they're always loaded like Cincinnati every season. They're loaded. They're going to be loaded next season. Well, right, that's the team that the Spurs always loaded every year. It don't matter. They're bringing back Tim Duncan back to the Spurs. Yeah, you're gonna have Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and everybody else back next season. So they're
Time to
always
start
gonna
the
be
weekend in style.
in
We
championship
welcome you to
condition.
Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the home team.
I play for Detroit too. Wait a minute. How they got me? They got me playing for Detroit. I tried out for Detroit too, and I crossed everybody over and scored at the tryout. I just showed up a little late, man, because there was a lot of traffic. I showed up just like a little late. And I worked out and everything, and I shot a air ball, but I scored two times though during the scrimmage. I was 2 for 3, and I had a turnover, but I had 2 assists. I had one bad pass. And I got too anxious and threw the ball out of bounds. Or was that in Cleveland? No, you did that in Cleveland. You ain't had no. Oh, you had a turnover in Detroit too. You lost the ball in Detroit. You didn't get a chance to do none of that in Cleveland, but so I I guess it is what it is. I play for Detroit and Cincinnati. I play for both squads on here. Sometimes we have that during the season.
So Detroit will get the first possession. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Kevin Durant, also Green out there, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah.
Three-pointer.
Oh.
It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay for
I
that
didn't know I was on Detroit.
Here's
That's
Houston.
So bad.
Lays it up and banks it in.
I know
Hey,
Detroit
take it
picked
right
me up.
to the defense. Not a bad way to start this
So
game.
they finally picked me up.
Outside Peyton. Pass to Mr.
Man,
Clutch.
I'm
Outside Green.
Come back.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
They ain't never seen no basketball player like that. You know, I just do it to him.
6 on the shot clock.
They got me
Peyton.
with Jerry Payton in the backcourt.
Off target from outside.
I'm gonna use the star lineup that's in there.
Oh, got a piece of it.
Oh, hold on. Wait, let me see. That's not who I want in though. That's not the lineup I want in. I want Penny Hardaway in. This is not the lineup I wanted in though. Real talk. I wanted Starberry, Penny Hardaway. These are the people I wanted in. Look at they bench though, man. It's a good night with the bench. Yeah, this the star lineup I want in. Come on.
Pass to Yao.
It's a mismatch with Yao Ming. Size mismatch. Just
Shoot from the
him.
baseline. Durant pulls it in.
Dang, that was dumb. He shot that too late.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Bro.
And it's hammered home by
I call
Green.
timeout, man.
At 6'7", Draymond is
that's
always
not the team.
capable of skying up for slams.
I don't know what
like
type of
that
lineup.
Let's give Coach credit.
Setting up,
He's
man.
trying to find a way to
mismatches.
squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical.
It'd be all mismatches with this lineup, man. This don't make no sense. It's like the computer ain't got no common sense to put the right players in the right positions or something. Because Penny Hardaway
Part of the game,
definitely
you
plays
have
Why
to be
Penny
flexible.
Hardaway on the bench?
You have to
That
be
don't
able
make
to
sense.
adjust what you're doing.
Have him on the bench. You don't need to be in right. They overdoing it. You got Kawhi Leonard. That don't make no sense. Watch Penny Hardaway do, man. Different.
Outside Hardaway.
He can drop
First
double
quarter and
team,
about a minute and a half in.
Starberry.
Here's Marbury. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
This is what we
gotta
talk
get the
about,
chemistry
valuing
together,
each
man. That was
possession,
dumb, though.
avoiding those
He
kinds of
should've laid it up.
mistakes.
He bigger than Gary Payton, boy. They about the same size. Come on.
Outside Peyton.
Come on, man. You got Starberry at point guard.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You should have jumped.
Here's Marbury. Outside Hardaway.
That's a mismatch. You just post your dude up.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
Post him up.
No good.
Oh,
And Detroit will
man,
go the
he
other way
had
with
that
it.
shit.
And up the
Damn.
court come the Pistons on the break. Pass to Peyton.
And they got Draymond Green, man.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Great
right, come on, don't
anticipation
underestimate
defensively.
this team,
I love how he
man.
turned an
It's
easy
balling.
look into a difficult play.
Let's
Technically,
go, man.
it's a high percentage
Starberry,
look,
let's go.
but this is why we play the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He
I'm
should
telling you,
be
got
on
you on
your
both
radar
squads.
all the
'Cause
time.
I know I didn't trade my dude,
Knocks
man.
it loose.
I did not trade my fucking dude.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first.
I declined the first trade. They were trying to trade Zion Williamson.
He's off on the second.
And then they said my dude was hurt. So
Left
I said
side, Hardaway.
Lineup as is. So they got him playing for Detroit. That's what it is.
Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
Man,
The Pistons leading.
Stop Penny Hardaway, too.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Six to shoot. Can't hit that one. Good
okay,
work
good deep.
Defensively by Leonard. Ooh, Durant with a steal.
They got Kevin Durant.
Second chance effort. Leonard pulls down the board.
Come on, man.
Williamson against
No,
Durant.
that's Zion Williamson. He just wearing Glenn Rice jersey now. He look like Glenn Rice.
Williamson passes to Leonard.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
Tripping. Let's go, man.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
We got Zion Williamson.
Here's Porter outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway against Porter.
That's a size.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
That's why I say the Spurs are going to be tough.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williamson against Durant. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Ooh.
And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
You know you're going to hit that
play.
shot,
This
man.
is why you run your offense through him
and
live with the results.
You know you hit that shot all day on him. You can't leave that open. Leave that open for them. Come on, man. This is a close game. This is the Spurs' first game of the season.
A minute 42 left to play in the first. Here's Williamson.
Right to Zion.
Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Durant. Takes a 3. Now with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Man, you're not going to get that.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Vertical
the Spurs, they starting to get some chemistry
rising
out there.
up with ease and throwing it down.
They're definitely starting to get some chemistry.
Outside Robinson.
And then we got Yao Ming down there defensively.
Pass to Porter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by
Yeah, I
Hardaway.
like this team. You got to get that chemistry. You got to look
4 on the clock.
more.
The Pistons need to get one up
Especially
quick.
that Penny
Here's
Hardaway.
Middleton.
Nope.
And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1.
Look,
seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Marbury.
Go back to Penny Hardaway.
Right side Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway, man.
An easy 2 on the layup. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
2-second difference between shot and game.
They got my dude playing with Kevin Durant.
Outside Durant. Tipped.
Nope, beat up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Man, you can't have, you got to fix that roster because you can't have, I mean, I know I'm supposed to play for the Pistons. That's what they're showing you. I'm supposed to be playing for the Pistons. But at the same time, you can't have a mirror match in the playoff game.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. The fadeaway. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Austin closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word.
Yeah, we want to do a roster check I know I made a mistake. And
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
Extra,
halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Driving in. Here's Yao. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Ooh.
And for Detroit.
Jerry Sloan, man. Let him get hot, man.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Williamson.
Hardaway.
Leonard outside.
Wow, Leonard.
Double team on Leonard. Here's Marbury.
You know his shot.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Pistons trailing.
That's my first time shooting a jumper with him. Contested.
Off target with the three.
Okay, Strawberry shot quick.
Leonard on the wing. Green covering. Pass to Marbury. Here's the three.
He's good. Oh, he got contested right at the end. Zion Wilson got the rebound though.
Williamson against Green.
They double team.
Second chance shot.
Yeah, he can take Draymond
so
Green.
He draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Can't fall for this. Once Zion has you jumping, the rest is easy.
My shooting getting better, man. All I get keep going to the team shooting around. My shooting gonna get better.
Williamson hits them both. Now Payton trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Got the Spurs defense on them.
Williamson against Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
Yeah, we got the Spurs in the Eastern
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
The competition, the West is real tough too, even though they
Leonard against Payton. Here's Marbury.
That
was
a
miss there on the triple.
Man, come on. You got to hit that with him.
Here's Scott, defended by Hardaway. And the shot's good.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
No, they ain't going to double now because they know Marbury ain't going to hit.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Payton. Leonard outside. Shot
clock
at 6.
Well, they have to double anyway.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's the triple.
Penny Hardaway.
Bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Hardaway's gone 3 of 5 from the field. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And the Pistons making a change here. Pass to Scott.
He opening the game up.
Outside Payton. And here is Green. Williamson comes with a double team.
Good defense.
Here's Scott. This one for 3. Zion Williamson
good defense.
Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
He can take him, though. He's bigger than him.
Leonard, good.
Yep.
Leonard's got 6.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D. Just pushing his way to a shot.
One little run here.
Pass to Scott. From 12 feet.
Good defense,
and makes it with the kiss.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it.
Penny
you
Hardaway
have
all
to
the way
trust
to
your
the hole.
defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They blocked his shot.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Hardaway.
Get the
7 points in the game. And they recover it.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
Leonard for three.
Leonard, man, he's shooting.
No luck on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
This the last.
Pass to Scott.
He shot it too late with him, man. Sparberry.
Outside Peyton.
He missed the last 4 3-point attempts. Being too flamboyant.
Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Williamson passes to Leonard.
Just get to the basket and just relax, man, and concentrate. You can knock the 3 down.
1:33 left in the half. Outside Hardaway.
They're not going to double. You know that's a double team coming.
Here's Yao. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All right, Yao.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He only got 4 points.
Detroit calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit.
It's a lot of
keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
It's up in the air.
And the Pistons making a change here. We've got 1:13 left in the second.
Team shoot around.
Mr. Clutch.
Team shoot around with them. You know, we're winning. We're going to have a team shoot around with them next.
6 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the
Need something to drink.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6,
man.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Definitely going to be on the All-Star team playing on 2 different squads.
Oh, Durant with a steal.
Tired of him. He keeps going to the
Three-pointer is up, Middleton. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hardaway on the wing. He's got 7.
There's no double team. You got to score that.
Pistons clear it.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in.
Damn.
I sure did.
Porter's shot is off.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Yeah.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready.
Doesn't have to have team shoot around with the Spurs.
And here's Durant.
Cincinnati got to have a team shoot around too.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Durant gets inside,
right before the
9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I like the start lineup.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ball better. We got to have a team shoot around.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Kawhi Leonard.
Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, what was your impression?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice
And that's
I'm kind of disappointed in my shooting
quarter
again,
approaching.
man.
We now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Before you played. And Zion Williamson got 6 rebounds, though. So that's pretty good. That's something positive to look at. That's what I'm saying. That's why I got him in there. He a double-double threat.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
No, both of these teams are pretty good. Come on, Penny Hardaway, go right to work.
Now here's Hardaway.
Go right to work.
Not a lot of room. Can't cash it in from close range. The Pistons trailing. And for Detroit, they've got Draymond Green. Also, Kevin Durant out there.
Shot an air ball.
And it's Payton in at the point guard position.
Good defense.
Have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Damn, man. Yeah, they got Draymond Green from Flint, Michigan. This is squad. This is supposed to be Flint.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Payton.
Pistons. But I kept him in Detroit,
to the inside,
though.
doubled by Durant. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working
he got 7
on
points.
his game.
It's both from the strike.
8 points. It's going to be between
Mr.
him and
Clutch.
Penny Hardaway.
Outside Payton. Pass to Durant.
And then Yao Ming, you know, he's going to get his points too.
Poke loose. And stolen by Hardaway. And here's the fast break. Here's Marbury. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Clock at 6. Floats one, and Payton with the lay-in. Payton's gotten his second bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Give Cincinnati a challenge in the playoff.
Pass to Hardaway.
Hardaway.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It looks like it's going to be Penny Hardaway, definitely Kawhi Leonard. Penny Hardaway. And Yao Ming might get a big 3.
First free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Hardaway hits them both.
Yeah,
90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh.
Now here's Payton.
No.
Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Yao.
Yao Ming,
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
10-point
nice
lead.
to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and
we're
ability
winning,
as a passer.
Durant. Yao with a rebound.
Yao Ming.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Okay, Durant on
Leonard outside. Here's Marbury, guarded by Payton.
Marbury.
Hardaway on the wing. 5 on the clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So
I shot it
over.
Too much defense. My dude got pretty good defense. He's on Penny Hardaway ass. He couldn't shoot the ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Payton.
I should have took the Gatorade break. You got to take one now.
Leonard pulls down the board.
Right after this.
Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Quarter.
Ugly start to this half.
Hardaway.
Getting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Got that D on his ass. That Spurs defense.
And the first one at the line is good.
I'm not going to miss no free throws with Penny Hardaway. Shouldn't.
Hardaway hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Marbury. And it's off from three-point range.
I want to shoot the 3. I just shot
a piece of it. Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Sloan.
Damn. He's 0 for 3 from 3-point.
And no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Contested too, though.
That one's good for 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
got the points back.
And the Pistons call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Pistons making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
This game started to turn into a blowout.
Defended by Hardaway.
Especially Starberry keep pushing the
to
ball
halt the
like
run.
that. I got screens.
Detroit, no good that time either.
You got to fight through that screen better than that.
They've done an amazing job on the
trying
glass.
to take over.
Pass to
Starberry's trying to
Williamson.
take over.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The first free throw is good.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Porter Jr.
Yeah,
he's checked in for the Pistons.
Stay healthy. He's one of the best players in the
Inside.
league.
Here's Robinson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hardaway into the lane.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
You know, the Spurs
message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Middleton outside.
First game.
Shot is up.
I'm going to do all my stats.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
For hockey.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on.
Hey, we got a 15-point lead.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Durant, he's checked in for the Pistons.
You should have when you got the Gatorade.
Timeout.
Yeah, go get the Gatorade real quick.
Start it.
The most refreshing Gatorade is the blue one for some odd reason. The orange ones and everything else gives you have me a little thirsty. The blue one and the gray one I get more refreshed off of the best.
Williamson finds Leonard.
Okay.
Back to
get
Williamson.
That out of there. Zion, yup.
Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That was a damn block.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's Hardaway on the take. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Middleton from the outside.
There no foul.
Grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Damn, you too early. That was so dumb.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Williamson passes to Hardaway. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Leonard's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Durant. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
He's going to get contested. No, he is, man.
To the left wing.
Damn.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The
Pistons making a switch here.
I mean, you can shoot with Penny Hardaway because you know how to play with Penny Hardaway a little better than him.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton from the outside. Yeah, with a rebound.
Oh, man.
Middleton's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
You can hit that. Come on, man.
Here's
Set it
Yao.
up here.
Green covering. Pass to Hardaway from behind the arc.
Now you missed with Penny Hardaway.
Here's Marbury.
You just hit one with him.
Right side Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes. Hardaway's got 15 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead.
You only hit 1 3, like 1 out of 6.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
Man. Come on, man.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. Dang. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Shooting the ball, missing the wide.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Trigger button too fast. But that's why I hate the ball.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock.
No mistake with the shooting.
Durant, the pass to Middleton.
This has to be so perfect.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Chris Middleton is out there with Kevin Durant.
Reset.
Green,
okay,
and it's Payton in at the point. Hardaway against Payton.
Take him to the post.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, he almost stole that.
Left side, Green. Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Contested.
So good on the 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Yao Ming.
And he makes it. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the Pistons call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
I want to shoot the ball better, man. So we got to have a team shoot around that.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Hardaway. Clock at 6. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How is it impacting the NBA?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Here's
good
Durant.
D, good D. Hit all over Durant.
It's wide right, hits off the rim. Outside Hardaway.
Okay, Penny Hardaway.
Pass to Leonard.
Really supposed to go to Yao Ming. We'll take that.
Here's Marbury.
Ooh, that's a mismatch. Oh.
Out to Leonard. 4-3.
For 3.
It's a three-pointer.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Pass to Mr. Clutch.
We needed that 3. Now it's a blowout.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Zion.
What's interesting, you know, you come into the league
about to dunk on
and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6.
Got 8
usually
points,
in that window
from
where now you
tonight.
figure things out, and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. And here's Detroit.
You would have 10 points if you would
They have
missed
yet
that.
to score here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Looking to win the drought.
Oh.
The Pistons rebound. No luck
Get
on
the
that
rebound. Starberry.
one. Payton against Williamson.
Zion Williamson. Get the points back. Zion.
He can't get it to go.
Man,
And Detroit will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them
Still a ball
offensively.
back, though.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Marbury.
Starberry.
That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Zion.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
10 points.
And here's Detroit. Outside Durant. Pass to Sloan.
Oh.
We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth. That shot off the mark. Leonard left
Zion
side.
Williamson trying to make that case for the All-Star.
And it's Hardaway on the take.
Man.
And banks in the layup. Hardaway's got 12 points in just the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable.
In the first game,
just firing on all cylinders.
First game
it's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a
The
knack
Spurs
for
in
those
Cincinnati
boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
All-Stars, period. Let's see this already.
1:14 left in the final quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Williamson.
You can't stop
Well-timed
or you
pass,
can't
and
stop,
he goes straight to the bucket
Zion
for the layup.
Williamson either.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know
Straight
how.
blowout. Bring in the bench. I let everybody play past their time. Yeah, I let everybody. We got Porzingis too. Tweaking. I said I was gonna start Porzingis, but we don't need to start him. We need him as a backup because somebody might get hurt. Yeah, we need him as a backup. Well, I'm bringing the whole bench right now. Man, J.R. Smith, yeah, bring him in at point guard. Yeah,
You're going to defend him.
This game, they only got 34
there's a whistle.
points.
He'll head to the line to
over
shoot
with.
2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And Zion Williamson had a big game, man, for us. He knocked down some free throws, too. I don't know. The team that's in first place is the only team that can have 4 All-Stars.
2 shots.
Cincinnati got to play. Ooh, Cincinnati and Austin play each other next. Yeah, so it's going to be a big game next. Got Cincinnati and Austin going against each other next.
Free throw good. Green. So both teams changing it up here.
They ain't played each other in the regular season last year. They only played each other in the playoffs last season. Now this year they playing each other in the second game in the regular season. Yeah. That's Cincinnati's next game is against Austin. It's on the road. We got to come to Austin and play them in Austin. It's a road game.
And both free throws good for Green. Simmons with it.
Okay, I'm using Ben Simmons on
to the paint.
Right,
Here's
right
Porzingis.
Yep.
Wood grabs
Come
the board.
on, Porzingis. See, that's why I got him on the bench.
Pass to Ryder. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Just terrible defense.
Man.
I don't know how he missed that shot. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Scott's checked in for Draymond Green.
Okay.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Porzingis.
There you go.
Started by Wood. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Scott. From the arc.
Rebound.
Now with a rebound. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Showing off his point guard skills. Let's see.
Right side Simmons. To the
Draw
right
double
side.
team.
Here's Monroe.
Damn, I looked at it too
They get it
long.
back.
I
Outside
told you that
Simmons.
team shoot around, man.
Goes back up. Off target. And so the home crowd treated
You
to
missed
a
too many
win.
wide open jumpers,
We saw
man.
two different teams tonight. One played with confidence,
We blew them
operating
out,
flawlessly.
but
The other just
had
looked
more points
lost.
than that.
And the
wide
energy in
open
this
jumpers,
building
man.
was awesome. The crowd
hit
was
like
involved
two
from
wide
the
open
jump,
jumpers.
and once they started to really
Two
pour it
three-pointers.
on,
I
it
hit
was fun
one
to
with-
see how it all came together.
Penny
And that
Hardaway,
about
and
does
I
it
hit
for the
another
first
three with
game
Kawhi
of the new
Leonard. That
NBA
was it.
season. For Grant Hill, Steve
Missing
Smith,
too
and
many
Ali
wide open
LaForce,
jumpers, man. You
this
gotta
is
knock the
Brian
jumpers
Anderson.
down.
Thanks for watching tonight's game.
When you
So
hit
long,
one with y'all
everyone.
mean, though, you hit a jump with y'all mean, too. So Zion Williamson did have a double-double. And y'all mean. Kawhi Leonard only had 11 points, though. And Penny Hardaway had 19. I thought Penny Hardaway had more points than that, but if he leading the team in scoring, he definitely legitimately gonna be on the All-Star squad. So right now, it's only 3 All-Stars until Kawhi Leonard can get his scoring up a little bit. Cause I'm definitely not gonna bench Yao Ming for the All-Stars. Nah, I'm not benching him. And I don't want to bench Kawhi Leonard, but if Zion Williamson keep playing like that, he put a double-double up in the first game of the season. That's what I'm saying. He making a strong case for an all-star reserve. Definitely not a starter. He's not going to be. Yao Ming might start. Penny Hardaway might start. He might not start. Because you got Cincinnati, too. So we about to see now. We got the big matchup coming up against them. The Cincinnati Lions. They're the defending league champions. And then you're going against the Austin Spurs, the defending world champions. They just won the World Basketball Tournament. So this definitely, the two best teams right now are Cincinnati and Austin. Yup. And we're like real early in the season, but I've already, just by overall play, you know, they the two best teams right now overall. Yup, Cincinnati and Austin, and they play next. So that's going to be a huge game. That's huge. And then, you know, Oakland is always the contender, man. Oakland, they're always the contender with the 96 Bulls for the championship. And then everybody else just, you know, they fall in play. That's, you know, the hierarchy. Top 5, you might could throw in Columbus. Yeah, Columbus pretty tough. They always tough every year. Yeah, Columbus, you got to put them in the top 5 in the league. But this year they said Toronto was going to be number 1 team. I doubt it. Hell no. Because you got Michael Jordan them on the 65 Celtics too. Yeah, it's gonna be tough this season. Let me do this roster check real quick. I just want to make sure I got my dude on Cincinnati, and if they got me on a 2-way contract, they got me playing with Detroit. So I'm about to check into that. See, that's the next game, man. The Spurs in Cincinnati. That's a big game. And then Oakland played the 2008 Rockets. Yeah, they played 2008 Rockets, which should be kind of interesting. See, look, Michael Jordan, 37 points, man. Come on now. This season gonna be tough. We play St. Louis. See, the 22 Boston Celtics supposed to be St. Louis. Jason Tatum, I got them down in St. Louis. So we play them on 23rd with Oakland. Then we got 4 weeks off. And then we fly into LA and play the 2004 Lakers. Or we'll drive to LA, man. We're gonna save some money this season. We're gonna drive to LA and play the Lakers. Yup. We're gonna drive down the coast. I'm just looking at the rest of Oakland schedule. Woo, look at that. 5 straight road games. That is fucking insane. Out of all 3 of the teams I'm playing with, I mean, you got to cancel out not cancel out, but I play with Cincinnati and I play with the Spurs. So obviously their schedules are going to be tough anyway. The East is tougher than the West, period, because you got Michael Jordan and everybody in the East. Yeah, the Eastern Conference obviously tougher, but scheduling wise, this the toughest schedule I've ever seen in this league. Especially for Oakland. 5 straight road games. We might lose one. I don't know. I'm going to try to win every single game with them, but I thought I was going to win every single game last season. No. The computer going to get one of these games, especially one of these road games. Man. If you make it through that road trip, we was number 1 seed regardless. I think did Oakland go undefeated last season during the regular season? I gotta check that. I don't remember them going undefeated. No team goes undefeated in this league. This league is too tough. No team has ever been undefeated during the regular season. No, this league is too tough. Somebody gonna take an L. I'm ready for it. I don't know who it is. I'm gonna fight until the end to whoever. I don't know who's gonna take the first L. Look like Austin gotta take the first L because I'm playing with Cincinnati. Yeah, they're gonna take the first L. It's gonna be a tough. We playing for home court advantage. I don't know. That's crazy how they scheduled the 2 best teams on here this early in the regular season. It's glitching from last year. That's what it's doing. It's glitching from last season. They scheduled the 2 best teams basically on the game to play each other in the second game of the regular season. This a home game for Cincinnati. Let me check the roster then. This a home game. Yeah, they got me on a 2-way contract. You playing for Cincinnati and Detroit. You on a motherfucking 2-way contract. Because I did the glitch. I took them out, that glitch, and put them back in on Detroit. So we're on a 2-way contract. Detroit G League squad, you might as well say, because they not going to make the playoffs. I would highly doubt that squad make the playoffs in this league. This league is too tough. Especially they got play against us. Austin already just destroyed them. Yeah, we just blew them out by 31 points. So they definitely not going to make the playoffs. They got Kevin Durant, too. I'll be surprised if they make the playoffs. They even come close. It's only a 17-game season. It sounds like it's simple, but it's not. These are the toughest 17 games you ever gonna see, especially this season. It get tougher and tougher when you get closer to the playoffs. That's when you really start losing. When you get closer to the playoffs. Cincinnati lost 4 games last year during the regular season and still was the number 1 seed. They was 13-4. Columbus would have been the number 1 seed last season, but they lost the last game of the season. It was a tiebreaker, and Cincinnati won the tie. Columbus was 13-4 too. And Cincinnati had beat Columbus during the regular season. Cincinnati didn't play San Antonio. I'm not San Antonio, but Cincinnati didn't play Austin during the regular season. They only played they only played Columbus and everybody else that they supposed to have played last season. Yeah, so man, man, I'm gonna play the Cincinnati game tomorrow, most definitely. Yeah, stay tuned. Don't miss out on this league, y'all. This league this year is gonna be way more intense and way more interesting and dramatic than last season. Don't get it twisted. Last year's league was dramatic. We even had some drama going on in the background. I was listening to some of the old league games. We had something going on in the background. The last league, man, this is all shit going on. You check it out, man. You gotta go back in the archives on YouTube. Look up World Basketball League Season 1, and you can get all the games from Season 1. You can watch them. You can watch the playoffs too, where Super 16 is the start of the playoffs. So we're gonna have the Super 16 coming up again. Super 16 is the best 16 teams on the game. And those are 16 teams that I picked for the next season, along with the wild card team to go against the teams that basically got eliminated the previous season. And then the teams that's on here now, they're going to get cut from the next tournament if they don't make the playoffs, basically. I cut you. I only have the best of the best on here every season. Your team don't make the playoffs, your whole team get cut the very next season. And I just have a whole new team take your spot. That's what I make this league tough. That's what it is. The only teams that repeat and come back is the teams that's always in the playoffs, the more consistent teams that I see that's always in the playoffs on here. No matter who they play against, they always make the playoffs. It be Boston all the time. It be the Bulls. It be the same old people. The 13 Miami Heat, they always make the playoffs. No matter what lineup is in there. It's just it is what it is. Yeah, it be the same teams every year almost, every season. And sometimes you get a little Brooklyn, a little New York, but most of the time, especially in the East, it's always Austin, Cincinnati, Boston, Miami, and Columbus. That's the top five in the East. And then in the West, you got Oakland. Then, man, it really be a toss up in the West some seasons. Man, Louisville, that's the Philadelphia 76ers. They the 22 76ers. That's really Louisville squad. Yeah, they're number 2. They're number 2. And then I got the Clippers, the 14 Clippers. They Team USA. They number 3. They always be in there. And then Curry and them been pretty solid over the years. They always make the playoffs. No matter what Golden State team you use, they always make the playoffs. And then the fifth squad would be who been consistent at that fifth slot the most. St. Louis. I mean, they made the playoffs last year. Basically, I just took them off the top of my head. Yeah, St. Louis. I mean, there's a couple other teams you probably could throw in there in their top 5 slot. But Oakland is the number 1 team in the West. Oakland is. Well, Golden State is actually San Francisco. So San Francisco, yeah, they're always consistent. And then, right, St. Louis. They always make the playoffs, too. No matter what, no matter who they play against, Hall of Famers, whoever, they always make the damn playoffs on here. Those are the most consistent teams in the league. Contenders. The West is nothing full of contenders because once you play either Austin or Cincinnati in the finals, they're going to get smashed in the finals. Cincinnati swept Oakland last year in the finals. They swept them. Matter of fact, Oakland has never won a finals game. They got swept. The Austin Spurs swept them the previous 3 years in a row, right? They swept them 3 years in a row. And then they turn around against that's the bad part. I play with Oakland, but when they play against either Austin, if they ever play against Austin in the finals, then I might play with play with Oakland. But for the most part, I'm just sitting up here thinking about something. Stay tuned.